Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, we've taken this in part exchange this morning. This is a Seat Ateca. This has got the very frugal 1.6 TDI diesel engine coupled with manual transmission, and this is a SE technology car. Now, obviously, we're a Mazda dealer, stroke Suzuki dealer. This is in part exchange against one of our new cars. I do apologise in advance for my product knowledge, but hopefully I can work my way through it. Now, the outside of the car I would describe as a metallic mid-grey. This car has got lovely diamond cut alloy wheels, and I'm really happy to see that they're not curbed. Now, funnily enough, the previous owner, him and his wife, they both got their new cars today. Just out of, in case you're curious to know, they had an MX-5 and they had a Mini in part exchange against that. And this, they went for a CX-5 in replacement of this car. And the Mini didn't have any curved wheels as well. So I'm really pleased. So this family are obviously very careful, and they've looked after these cars very, very well. Now, let's start with the boot. Now, before you say, oh, where's the boot mat? My valeter has taken the boot mat out to clean, to give it a thorough clean. Now, you'd be pleased to know the car has a spare wheel. I know it wouldn't bother some people, but I think it's better to have one than not have one. Wouldn't be the end of the world if the car didn't come with one, but these cars do come with them. You've also got a 60-40 split rear seat with that cubby hole in the middle there. So that'll be excellent for the trips down to Screwfix, Homebase, B&Q, etc. Now you've got these levers here. Aha, look, Mazda have them as well. Levers there, and the seats fold down. So good sized boot, nice and rectangular. So very, very practical. Okay, right. So let's get that back seat up. And it's as easy as that. So nice and easy. This has got like a dark cloth with sort of blue inserts. It's very nice, tasteful. Headlining's all good. Something I did notice, you've got two USBs in the back, which is very useful because if you're carrying rear passengers, you know, children, if they're, you know, using the iPads, etc., they can always charge them up. And also, if you've got a phone like mine, the battery will go flat all the time. It's always handy to be able to plug it in. Now, looking around the car, hopefully you'll see from the still photographs I've taken and this video, she's in really lovely condition. There isn't actually anything to do to this car cosmetically, except really just a valet, you know, and a polish, which will be done. It's sort of half been done, but it will be done in its fullest in the next couple of days. So let me show you in the rear of the car from this side. It's all good. Normally SUVs have a bit of a hard life, but this one's very good. You've got the roof rails as well, so nice and easy to fit a roof box. All good. Electric windows, electric wing mirrors, which fold in, and they're also heated. You've got height adjustable driver's seat, lumbar support. Okay. So, right now, I've had a quick look at spec. Hopefully I can muddle through this. Now, I just want to point out the mileage, 45,728 miles. Okay. And I'm going to start her up. So, the car has two keys. All right. Foot on the clutch. And she fires into life. It's got a really, really quiet, smooth diesel engine. And it's really oomphy. And this car is Euro 6. So it's fine to drive into London. Right, let me just turn that fan down. Okay, right, so the car has cruise control on the indicator stalk. You've got cruise control, okay? The wipers and the lights are manual. Not that that's a big deal, really. You've got up, down, in and out on the steering column. Let's have a look here. You've got two USBs down here, so 4 USBs in the car, in total. These will also read data. The ones in the back are just for charging, and you've got a 3.5mm jack, so you can play from your iPods and bits and bobs. There's also a 12-volt socket there, should you still have something that runs off that. You've got climate control air conditioning, and it's dual zone if you want it to be. Otherwise, you can sync, so that's synced, and then take it off sync, you can have dual zone. You've got engine stop start, so the engine will stop in traffic and then start again as when the car anticipates you moving again. So it's like to touch on the clutch, putting the car into gear, she'll fire up again. Now this is really impressive. This is your radio, okay, and you have DAB radio, FM AM, media, so you can have Bluetooth, or you can run it off these USBs, okay. Yeah, so you've got CD, nav, USB 2, USB 1, SD card. So an SD card goes in somewhere. I've not found that yet, but I'm sure I will in a minute. We'll come back to that. And then you've got Bluetooth audio as well, so you can stream your music. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm yet to find the CD player, so I'll have to come back to you on that one as well. Your telephone, so you can pair it up, all right. And this was really impressed me. You got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink, so you can use your phone's apps on here once you pair it all up, and I think you've got to connect with your charging lead. Then you can use like Google Maps and all the other apps. You've got radio, media, nav, traffic, images. You can read your images, sound. You can change the aircon settings from here as well as down here. So yeah, really, really impressive. The pennies just dropped. You've got your CD player in here, and you've got your SD card reader there. So that's in the glove box. There's the service book, locking wheel nut, and the car has a full service history, but it will also be serviced by ourselves before the car goes to the next customer. Okay, so yeah, a lot of spec on this car. I'm sort of learning as I go along. Sound settings there. Okay. Vehicle. Okay, so you've got your like vehicle computer there. All right. So yeah, really lovely. The car's not got any disagreeable odours. The previous owners weren't smokers. The car is in really lovely condition. You've got glasses holder there, but you could also fit something quite large in there. And I wanted to point this out as well. You've got this menu screen here, and you've got, I'm going to make myself look really silly now. Here we go. Driving data, assistant systems, navigation, audio. You can access this all on the steering wheel. Okay, so nice and safe. Assistance, so you got front assist. I think that's smart city braking. I will double check that. Okay, in case you get too close to the car in front, it will apply the brakes. You've got parking sensors, as well as this sort of screen that comes up. It's not a camera, but it's like Park Pilot, and it will let you know where when you're coming up on an object. Okay, but yeah, it's a lovely car, really well spec'd. Bit of a fan of it, really. And it drives really, really well. I'd imagine this is like a sister car to something in the Volkswagen range or the Skoda range, being a part of the VAG group. You've got the little lights in the wing mirrors as well. Okay, now there's probably a lot that I've not forgotten, but I don't know that I've not mentioned. If there's any more specific photos or videos you require, please don't hesitate to ask. Any questions on the car, don't hesitate to ask. Give us a call, drop us an email, go on live chat, and also, try us at any time of day. We appreciate people look at cars probably more often outside of normal working hours, and so we'll try our best to come back to you in that time. Part exchange is extremely welcome. As you can see, we retail other cars other than Mazda and Suzuki. The car will come with a 12-month comprehensive warranty with 12 months roadside assistance. Okay, so it'll be like buying from a Seat dealer. So any queries, just give us a shout, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.